Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. It's a joyous day today because today I get to have sweets. I don't get to eat sweets very often because I'm on a diet, but we're going to be trying a nice wee sweetie that I found right here today on the channel. So, as you might know from one of my previous videos, I did go to Ikea not too long ago and picked up a few things. I was mostly there for furniture and to have a couple of hot dogs and some meatballs, but I did pick up a few things from their food store. So this is one of the things I picked up while I was there. It's not an Ikea branded thing like the last thing I had, which were those mad wee pastries. It's from Ikea. You get it in Ikea, but it's not Ikea branded. But it's Swedish. I'm guessing it's Swedish. At least that's the assumption. So I've never seen these before anywhere else. You know, I've been in plenty of shops in my life, and this is a thing that I've never seen anywhere. So I thought I would give them a go, see what they're like. So without further ado, let us reveal. These are Marabou. They're Dime. I don't know if they're Dime flavoured Marabou or Dime styled Marabou, or if Marabou is what the style of sweet is called, or if that's the flavour. I don't know if you get different varieties of Marabous, but they are Marabou and they've got Dime in them. I like Dime bars, I really do. You get something similar in America and Canada, which is called Skor, S-K-O-R. I don't know if it's the same, exactly the same thing, but it's very, very similar. I don't know if you really get Dime bars over there, maybe only at like Christmas or in airports or something. Like, you would seem to get Toblerones, don't get them all year round necessarily, only really get them in, you know, airports and at Christmas time. Dime bars you pretty much get here all year round, and if you go to Ikea you can pick up these Dime things. You got normal Dime bars. They usually do the bags that come with all the tiny little Dime bars in them, which are really good, and I really like Dimes, so I saw these, thought they would be quite good. So it's quite a big packet, you know, for a candy bar. I've already looked at this. I'm not going to eat this whole thing. I think because it does say ×2. So there's just like two separate ones. I hope they are individually portioned and I don't just open this bag and all the things fall out, because that would be annoying. Because yeah, and I'll tell you for why I'm not going to eat all of this. I mean, you can already tell that's quite a lot of chocolate and caramel, so it's going to be high in the old calories, and as much as it is tempting to eat the whole thing, probably not a good idea. So let's have a wee look at the old nutritional information, shall we? Now each tube, it feels like there's two tubes in here, so each tube has 67 grams, so it's 134 grams for the whole thing. This seems to break it down into 22.3 gram portions, which would be a third of a tube. So I'm gonna eat a whole one of these today, not necessarily on camera, but by adding that up, 22.3 grams times by 3, you're looking at 363 calories for one whole tube, which is high, but I mean, supposing, you know, if you had a Snickers bar or something, that would be roughly the same if it was one of those big double Snickers bars. So it's not too bad. You've got all your other stuff as well, obviously. Let me see, fat 7.1 grams. So for what I'm going to eat, that's going to be 21.3 grams of fat, which is quite a lot. Saturates would end up being 12.3, which is quite a lot of saturates. That's most of your daily allowance, more than half. Carbs be 39 grams, sugars 39 grams, fiber is quite low, 1.2. So yeah, there's nothing good in this, let's put it that way. Nothing that's good for you. This is all just negative calories, although it's quite a lot of chocolate, so it'll probably fill me up and probably make me feel quite gross. Let's see what the ingredients actually say. Milk chocolate with almond caramel, 18%. So it's 18% caramel, I'm guessing. Ingredients. I mean, I'm not going to read all these out. It's all the typical stuff that you get from chocolate. You know, skimmed milk, sweetened condensed milk, milk powder, palm oil, fat, sugar, cocoa butter, cocoa mass. You know, all all the stuff that you would expect. It's not exactly rocket science. It's chocolate. You know, it's got all the stuff that you would normally have in chocolate. So these are the Marabou from Dime. Let's give them a go. See what they're like. Let's bust this packet open. I want to do this neatly because I've only taken one photo of it so far for Instagram. By the way, follow my Instagram. It's at SnackTube. Post lots of pictures on there. I've only taken one photo and it's just of the whole thing, but I want to get some better angles of the actual things when they come out of the packets. Let's see if I can just get one roll out. So there you go. That's nice, isn't it? Nice wee roll. Sort of, it's paper, kind of papery. And it's basically just similar to that, except it's only a single rather than a times two, so that's pretty cool. But that's technically that's 3 portions according to their nutritional information, but I'm going to sit and nosh these. It's quite late now, to be fair, probably a bit late for eating chocolate, but I don't care. I'm hungry. I've got a sweet craving just now, and I'm in a damn good mood, so I'm ready for some chocolate. Let's see if we can break this open. I've managed to get the whole thing open now. Oh, so they roll out kind of like Rolos. Huh, you know what? They're not as thick as I was expecting. See, that's it there. It's got a hole, got a bevel. The chocolate smells really good. Smells really milky. So yeah, quite thin, but obviously you know you've got the whole packet. So let's see if I can just tip that up without it going everywhere. Yeah, so there's hundreds of them. There's loads of them, so you could just sit and boom, 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 just eat these quite easily without thinking too much about it. I guess it's time. So these are Marabou by Dime, or Dime flavoured Marabou, I don't know, from Ikea. Time for the old taste test. We could just try another one. Okay. It's not what I thought it would be. I think the picture is a little bit misleading. It's nice. It is nice, but I don't know if you can really tell. But look at the picture, right? Shows you the roll thing, and it shows you the Dime bar there with like the thick Dime bar stuff, the thick caramel stuff on it. But there isn't actually a layer of thick caramel. Let me see if I can. I'll bite into one. So it's just chocolate, but it's got the little Dime pieces in it. Those wee crunchy, caramelly, almondy sort of bits that you get in a Dime bar. So it's not exactly what I was expecting, but they are still nice. That chocolate. The chocolate is sweet, it's creamy, it's good quality chocolate. And the little Dime crunchy caramel bits, they have that caramelly flavour and the bit of crunch, which is absolutely perfect. Those are lovely. Those are really good. Can't remember what I paid for these. It was like a couple of quid, like £2, maybe £2.50. So for that amount of chocolate that you're getting, that's a decent deal, I would say. IKEA stuff tends to be quite expensive when it comes to their food, but really nice, really good. I'm gonna sit and eat the rest of these just over the course of the night. Might go play some video games and just nosh. Can't stop eating them. They're very Moorish, very Moorish. Definitely recommend those. Those are really good. If you're in IKEA, try not to talk with my mouth full. Can't be avoided sometimes when you're doing a YouTube video. But yeah, if you're in IKEA, get these, give them a try because they are really good. I don't recommend eating them all the time because they're not good for you at all. Especially just pure sugar, pure chocolate, sugar and milk. Delicious, but it's also bad for you. It's a good thing I had a big pile of vegetables for my dinner. No word of a lie. So I'd do that again. So I could eat these again because they're fantastic. I'm like almost halfway done the packet already. That'll do it for today, I think. Better go before I eat all of these straight away. These have been the Dime Marabou from Ikea. Very tasty, very good. Definitely pick them up if you're in Ikea. They're amazing. I've got one more item from Ikea to do, which I think will be quite good. It definitely suits the theme of our channel here, and I'm looking forward to trying it. So that might be my next video. It might not. It depends what I get to first. Well, we will see. But thank you very much for watching. Like I was saying earlier on, follow me on Instagram so you can, get an update anytime one of my new videos comes out. You'll see pictures of all the different stuff that I try. If I'm out and about, sometimes I post some stuff on there as well if I try something really crappy while I'm out and about. Yeah, follow my other channel as well if you want, because I post some other stuff on there, but not very often. All the links to all of this stuff is in the description box down below. And of course, remember to subscribe. Subscribing is the main thing. It's what brings in the views. It's what makes YouTube notice me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want notifications anytime one of my videos comes up. And you can watch me every single day. And if you like, head over onto the channel. There's loads of videos on there now. Have yourself a Matty Snack Tube marathon. Loads of stuff to choose from. If you're looking for something sort of specific types of food, you can check out all the playlists on the channel and everything as well. Lots to choose from there. So thank you very much for watching and doing all of that stuff. I really appreciate it, you guys. I will catch you in the next video. I'm away to go make myself fat or fatter.